So this is a different style of review that I wanted to try. I've noticed that whenever I finish a playthrough of a game, I give my final thoughts on it, and I try to go into as much detail as I can while essentially shooting from the hip. So I figured, hey, why not clip that and make it its own standalone video? I mean, it takes me every second blue moon to make a video review solely due to lack of motivation, so if I can make videos like these on a regular basis, I would be able to put out videos at a much faster rate that aren't just streams. Now, of course, these snap judgment reviews obviously aren't going to be as detailed as my full review videos, but I think I give enough information in this clip to give you a good idea as to what my opinion is on this game. There won't be a lot of editing in these videos either. For the most part, they're just straight up clips from a stream. I'll do a few of these and see if anybody wants me to continue this style of review. Let me know what you think and if I should stick with this. Thanks. Okay, I guess this would be a good point to give you my full-on honest opinion on this game. I'm going to level up my me a couple more times. I'm probably just gonna max out my power. So, anyways, setting aside the anticlimactic story mode, like a lot of that shit feels like a lot of those like gimmicky things just feel they feel pointless, very underwhelming. But anyways, yeah, story mode sucks. Let's just be honest. It kinda sucks. Yeah, honesty is the best policy. Yeah, you're right, Stromboli. Okay, but anyways, yeah, I guess I pretty much already gave you my thoughts, but I guess I could elaborate. Like I said, I'm still not a fan of the shifting being always automatic. I really wish that that the game gave you the option to choose either automatic or manual, kind of like Mario Golf Toadstool Tour did. I guess like, if you've played, like, Mario Golf Toadstool Tour for a while, the gameplay does get a little getting used to, but once you get into it, it actually I think the gameplay actually feels a bit easier. It feels a lot more forgiving compared to even some. I mean, Mario Golf Toadstool Tour is already a streamlined golfing game in and of itself, but Mario Golf Super Rush kind of makes it more streamlined if it's possible. Like, it's much easier to hit max powered shots. I do like a lot of the course designs. I need to do a compare and contrast to, I do like it has, like, the multiple game modes. Cross-country golf was really interesting. Speed golf, I guess it doesn't really matter all that much, since it's essentially just, all you're essentially doing is just playing a golf game fast. I mean, it doesn't really matter all that much, considering that, each stroke adds 30 seconds to your clock. So it doesn't really seem to be all that much different from just a regular-ass stroke play. I don't know how to feel about the gimmick of running to your ball every time you hit the golf ball. It doesn't seem like it makes that big of a difference. Because since you're already playing the game fast anyway, and as you notice, like, this entire playthrough, I've only ever taken a one-stroke penalty twice. Once was because I was dealing with a snowman, and the second time was because I took too long deciding whether or not I want to make a risky shot or not. But other than that, there is rarely a moment where you need to, like, upgrade your speed, or you need to be a fast runner. I don't know, man. I guess if I had to give this game a final score, I heard, like, Nintendo was going to add more content to this game, but as it is now, story mode is very underwhelming. I'm hoping that they expand more on this story mode, but even if they do, I really don't see them, like, actually adding any, importance to this RPG system, the whole upgrade system thing. Like, as you can see, like, I put, like, the majority of my skill points directly into power, and I haven't really needed any of the others. And it's actually turned out to benefit me much more, because as I get more and more power, I've just been hitting more and more eagles. And once I max out my power, it seems like eagles are going to be just as standard as birdies at that point. So yeah, everything else just feels kind of pointless. I mean, I guess the only other like semi-important stat is control. I didn't find myself. I don't think spin really affected my play style all that much. You know, like even without any spin stats, like I still I was still able to use, because as you noticed, like throughout my whole playthrough, I was using backspins most of the time, and they've been pretty effective for the most part in stopping the ball. And I only found myself using a lob shot one time, but that's only because I just made a it was something that was like absolutely necessary. But as long as you upgrade your power and like keep an eye on your control, I guess I don't know if you even really need control. Maybe you could probably survive at like keeping your control at like 5. But yeah, I just put everything into power and that's it. So yeah, honestly, if I had to give this game a final score, if you have never played a Mario Golf game before, you might like this game. But compared to many of the other Mario Golf entries, this one's kind of disappointing. I don't know if I would consider this the worst one. I'd say it's about on the same, I'd say it's at least better than Mario Golf for the Game Boy Color. I'd say it's about as good as the original Mario Golf. But yeah, if I had to give this game a final score, I'd probably give it a 5 out of 10. Actually, no, I'd probably give the original Mario Golf maybe a 6 out of 10. So yeah, this game is actually worse than the original Mario Golf. But I don't think it's a bad game. I just think it's a very disappointing one. Oh shit, I just noticed my platinum badge that I just earned just recently downgraded to back down to gold badge. Wow, that's I don't know if that changes anything, but okay. All right. Well, so yeah, I guess my final score, I'd probably have to give this game I don't like having to say this. I guess I'd have to give this game a fucking 5 out of 10. Like, this game ultimately ended up being quite the disappointment. And it sucks because I was so excited for a brand new Mario Golf game. Wow. Okay. Well, shit. I mean, it does have good elements. The gameplay, like I said, it's sufficient, but it's still inferior to a lot of the other Mario Golf games. So, yeah. I guess that's my review of this game. 5 out of 10. Damn. But, like I said, you might like this game. I don't think it's all that good. I don't know if I would call it a good game. I mean, the game, the gameplay's not good, but it's not bad. It's just adequate. Like, it's very streamlined. Like, it's almost like the gameplay was made to be, you know, like, super fucking accessible to as many people as humanly possible. Without, you know, while still maintaining the illusion of depth. So, yeah, 5 out of 10, guys. Shit. Well, at least you can still have fun playing online, so I can give it that. So, yeah, I guess that's my review of, Mario Golf Super Rush. I'll probably clip this and put this on YouTube if I remember. But, yeah, that's gonna be it for me, guys. Thanks, everybody, for coming in. I'm gonna go ahead and, start the... After I ended this stream, I leveled up my character to 100 and maxed out my control stack to 10, which takes exactly 14 skill points, and I blew the rest of my skill points on power. At that point, eagles became just as standard as birdies. I can even get an Albatross on hole 18 of Balmy Dooms, no problem. So yeah, not leveling up any other stat really does feel inconsequential. I also want to clarify that I do believe that this game does have better gameplay mechanics than the original Mario Golf, but I had to give it a 5 out of 10 because the game's content lacked impact, and I just couldn't ignore that when giving an overall final score. Like I said, you might still like this game regardless, but I still prefer Toadstool Tour primarily because the shifting isn't locked into a random timing. You can choose either automatic or manual. Anyway, the rest of this video is just going to be my reaction to the story's ending, or rather, lack thereof. So yeah, needless to say, spoiler alert, but the review is pretty much done now. You can stop watching now if you want to experience the story yourself. There's your warning. Like I said, let me know what you think of this Snap Judgment review, and if you'd be okay with me continuing with this. I'm the Negative Ion. See ya. You're amazing. You saved the world. You did everything great. Now let's get back to doing the one thing that you were... Wait. Battle Call? Ah, fuck. Can't wait to see you mix it up in the biggest stage in our sport. See you soon. Super Golf Stadium. Alright. I'm gonna be hitting nothing but fucking birdies here. Wait, what? Wait, this isn't the end of the game? This isn't the end? Okay. So I finished the main storyline, I guess? Well, shit, that was, underwhelming. The game just kinda stops. But don't I have, like, other, like, tournaments to, like, enter first? Like, tourneys and shit? Like, don't I still need to do, like, the back half of, the, Bowser Court? Well, shit. I guess that's the end of story mode-ish? I don't know why I can't skip these, cutscenes. I don't get how this constitutes as, like, the end of the story? But, like, it seems like there's still a couple more things I need to do. Like, why are we watching the credits now? And why can't I skip them? God damn it! Charles Martinet, do something! No? What about you, Sam? Kenny? Kate Davis? Nobody? Alberto Arias Perez? Motoi Sakuraba, you're the guy who made the music. Help me out here. Tomohiro Yamamura? You're the director. Right? Well, shit. Okay, I guess we just sit here and wait. Because I am not convinced that we're done with the story, so why won't you allow me to skip it? That's funny, I only ever purchased, like, 1 or 2 pairs of, like, pieces of clothing, and I'm already done with the... Yeah. That's, it's kind of a disappointment. Now I'm really starting to see now why people take issue with the story mode. Alright, well, I guess maybe I can give you my, my opinion on this game. Okay, so, it's just okay, I guess. It's kind of disappointing. Not gonna lie, I gotta stay, like, transparent here. Like, the game, okay, so the gameplay is fine, like, it's sufficient. I'm still not a fan of, like, the shift being, automatically set every single time. I guess I shouldn't be too angry, like, but, honestly, I guess I'm not entirely sure, you know, what I was expecting from the story mode. Aside from, you know, the fact that the, honestly, I think the whole RPG elements, you know, building up your, me to, like become, like, a, character that you kind of want it to be, honestly, it feels kind of pointless. Honesty is the best policy. Yeah, thanks, Stromboli. Like, I try not to be dishonest. But there are a lot of times where I'm mistaken on information, so, yeah. But yeah, I guess at the moment, the gameplay is sufficient, but I would consider it, inferior. It's very, it feels very, streamlined compared to, Mario Golf Toadstool Tour. And here we are back in the, thing. Bowser Highlands is now available in Play Golf and Solo Challenge. You can now use Mii characters in Battle Golf. Alright. Let's go back to Golf Adventure. The adventure will start before the battle with the Snow King? Why? Are we really done with story mode? But I only made, like... This is only part 3 of my blind playthrough. Battle the Snow King. So, if all I have to do is... Wow. Okay. Increases control on ice and snow. Wow, I don't know what to say. That's really the end of story mode. Use your golf ball to determine the elevation change. Okay, let's do that. Shit. Okay, I guess we're done with story mode. Shit, I legitimately thought there was more to this. If I go to the gate, does it do anything? Hasn't officially. First 9 holes leading up to the peak. Wow. Okay. Well, shit, that was, anticlimactic. Yeah, I'm starting to... Yeah, I fully understand now why a lot of people were disappointed in the story mode. Because, like, the game doesn't... The story mode doesn't really seem to have an ending. It just ends. Wow. Okay. Well, shit. I guess that's the end of the stream. Let me look for somebody to raid. Wow, I don't know what to say, just... I'm kinda speechless. Wow, Alright, well, let's see if, Surfins is streaming. Surfins is streaming, yes. Alright, I'll raid him in a second, but... Okay, I guess this would be a good point to give you my, full-on honest opinion on this game. I'm going to level up my, Mii a couple more times.